Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bad Brad Berkwitt Show on Ringside Report's YouTube channel. Now here's your host, who moved to Tulsa, Oklahoma from the East Coast, Bad Brad Berkwitt.
Hey folks, another day, another show. Yesterday it was snowing. It was in the low 20s. Today it's like 39, 40 degrees. Forget about it. I don't quite understand the weather out here. But you know what? I was getting my beard done from Big Mike Washington over at Barber King. And he was laughing because you had trickles of snow. And I was laughing because he said, be careful out there. Does he not know how it is on the East Coast? This is a joke out here. This is this much snow. But hey, we're not here to talk about snow and Oklahoma drivers. Hey, we're not even going to go there, folks. Forget about it. Let's start the show. Come fly with me. My guest today is a professional MMA fighter who is 7-4, and he hails from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Please welcome to the show, Chavous, Chocolate Thunder Smith. Now we debated, as I told you, Debbie and I wanted to say Chavous, and she was, so one for Debbie, but she's a Saints fan, so the one up on me, she loses because Dallas beat them last season. We don't want to rub it in. How was your drive over here, man?
Good.
Good? Yes. And you told me something about some great restaurants, which I appreciate. You know, I'm the New Yorker that moved to town. I'm still learning the lay of the land. So we're going to check out your Andolini's, and we're going to check out your Chinese place too. Yes. And you know, I'm going to text you from there and tell you if it's good or bad, and then I'm going to tell them, leave you the bill if I don't like it. But hey, let's start off like this. I got to ask you off the break, because Debbie and I were debating Chocolate Thunder, which I got to stand corrected because I did a recap and I called you the wrong nickname. So I'm sorry about that. I'm going to admit that. I figured you did. And I had no problem. You say, hey, Brad, that wasn't the right nickname. But I got it right today.
Yes.
How did you get the nickname Chocolate Thunder?
Okay. When I first started training, my old coach, he was like, man, we got to get you a nickname. So, like, he kept coming up with all this weird stuff, you know. I was like, oh, I don't like it. So, like, one day at practice, he comes up to me and he's like, man, I got this idea. He was like, your name's Chocolate Thunder. And I was like, what? And I didn't like it for a long time, but he's like, I'm going to call you that because he's like, you're smooth like chocolate and you hit hard like thunder.
Okay.
I never liked it. I didn't like it. And I had my second fight, I want to say. It was my second amateur fight.
Okay. And
I guess he goes to the announcer and he's like, hey, man, announce his name, Chocolate Thunder, when he comes out, you know?
Right.
So I go out there, and they're like, Chavous, Chocolate Thunder Smith. And I didn't, like, I'm about to go out there and fight, you know, I'm nervous, this is my second fight. And I go out there, and I look at him, like, I remember, like, walking up, and I look at him, and I'm like, shaking my head. But everybody was like, Chocolate Thunder, we love that afterwards, you know?
Right.
And
well, I'm going to tell you what I thought it was. Thought you were an exotic dancer. If he says it, I'm gonna say, okay, I told you, but I was off. You know, I know it's kind of like the Bible Belt out here. I was like, but you know, he might not be from Oklahoma.
I don't think I have the muscles to pull out. I fight over 35, so.
I hear you. Now, at your weight class, that's considered, is that bantamweight for MMA? Yes. Which is interesting because I'm a boxing guy, and 135 is lightweight. So the divisions kind of throw me off. I'm learning that because I'm a novice MMA guy.
Yeah. And
I'm learning there's such a disparity between the weights in MMA and the weight classes, I should say, and the difference between boxing and MMA.
I actually started off boxing when I first started doing martial arts. That's how I got into like MMA. Okay. Actually, from boxing.
But as an amateur,
I went like solely in the fact to boxing that I wanted to do MMA. You know, my main goal the whole time was MMA. You know.
Okay.
I did boxing just to get like, but what's crazy though is like my style of fighting. You know, I mix in my striking, which like allows me to like keep my distance or range from other people. You know, and then most of my wins go by submission,
right.
Which doesn't come from me like going for a takedown or nothing. You know, usually I drop them with a punch and follow them to the ground, and then the submission's there. That's where I go. You know.
Now, do you have on paper or a fight lined up, or do you have a date?
I'm actually fighting April 3rd for Legacy at the Hard Rock.
Oh, okay, the Hard Rock. Okay,
I'm pretty excited.
We'll be there to cover it. Cool.
Yeah.
What is the biggest misconception about MMA, in your opinion?
That everybody has like from a troubled childhood or something, or that they've done drugs and they just party and don't train hard, and it's like anybody can do it off the streets, basically. You know, there's always that guy that's like, oh, I can do that, you know, but they don't see that you got to put a lot of work into this. Man, I put a lot of my time into training, and you know, I train freaking 2 to 3 times a day at 2 different gyms sometimes, Monday through Sunday, you know.
And you work a full-time gig.
And I work a full-time job. And I'm married.
And you're okay. Well, hey, you know, 2 out of 3 isn't bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Any little ones?
No kids yet.
No kids yet. Okay. Newlywed or?
I'm going on my 3rd year.
Okay. Newlywed. That's a newlywed.
Yeah.
You're still in the
I'm young, so.
Okay. Now you relocated to Tulsa, which you told me before we started shooting from.
From Augusta, Georgia. But man, I've lived in Broken Arrow, Tulsa for almost 20 years now.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
for a pretty long time.
You're an Oklahoman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in your professional career in about 3 years?
In 3 years, I would say that I would be signed to a bigger promotion in 3 years. You know.
Now, are you currently signed? You're not signed with Dale, are you?
No.
Okay. You're not? You're basically a free agent, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And you train out of?
Thunder Kicks and Jinx.
Which is my man Thomas Longacre.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Which I see him at the fights all the time. He's got the same smile, the same look,
He's
the
an
same
awesome guy,
disposition. Man. He is a great guy.
He is awesome.
Yeah. I've never heard a bad word about him. And on that note, folks, we're going to take a short commercial break. Health and fitness is everything in life. To achieve both, there is nothing better than a boxing regimen to get you in shape at that special boxing gym. Grimm's Gym is that special place. Located at 8010 Clifton Road in Sacramento, California. Grimm's Gym is owned and operated by Mel Walker, a trainer like no other, who will take you on a fitness journey through unconventional training methods that have yielded results for his students time and time again. So call Grimm's Gym, where there are no contracts, at 916-346-4161. Boxing fans, are you searching for a book that is timeless? A book that not only gives a fighter's perspective, but people involved in the sport and Hollywood celebrities who share their love of boxing? Then the book for you is Boxing Interviews of a Lifetime by Bad Brad Berkwitt. To order your copy in hardcover with dust jacket or paperback, go online to authorhouse.com or call 1-888-519-5121. Is your company looking to achieve more of a market share in its respective area, turning exposure into additional revenue? Well then, the Bad Brad Berkwitt Show is the place you want to spend some of your allotted advertising budget. To find out about purchasing your commercial spot on the Bad Brad Berkwitt Show, call the RSR office at 918-893-7997. And we're now back with professional MMA fighter who is 7-4 from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Chavous, see I got that right, Debbie corrected me. Chocolate Thunder, and I got that right too, Smith. Next question I want for you is, have you ever competed, you said boxing, have you competed in any other sports, like football or anything like that?
Yeah, I played football.
Okay.
And, yeah, mostly just football. I did a little taekwondo and stuff. Okay. But not for long. Mostly, I played football for 5 years, so.
Okay. What position?
Wide receiver and corner.
Okay. Debbie covers football, so I had to ask the football question and she'd get mad at me. Mm-hmm. So she's a big football. Who's your professional football team?
Man. I kind of like the Cowboys, man. That's in my team.
Did you hear that? She can't talk. Camera people can't talk. The Dallas Cowboys. I think we got a guest coming on next week who's a huge, I'm want to make sure they wear nothing but Dallas Cowboys paraphernalia. Next question for you. What is one thing you can share with the viewers that really isn't known about you? And it doesn't have to be sports related. It could be in your personal life that you're willing to share.
That's a good question.
Don't incriminate yourself.
Yeah. Let's come back to that one. Let me think on that one.
Okay.
That's a good one. I'll come back to that.
Okay, no problem. Now, you mentioned boxing.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't ask you the $64 million question, so I'll just ask you a prediction of what used to be the $64 million question, because the question used to start like this. Is Floyd Mayweather ever going to fight Manny Pacquiao? Well, now we know, knock on something, even though I still don't believe it till the bell rings and they're in the ring. But they did sign to fight May 2nd. So with that said, Manny Pacquiao or Floyd Mayweather, what's your prediction?
Oh, man, I already got money on this fight. My
Okay.
coach. Yeah, I know he'll be listening to this.
Okay.
Jerome and my buddy Hugo,
Okay.
they're going down. I'm taking Floyd all the way.
Okay, and how are you picking Floyd?
Decision.
That's how I pick him too. How do you see the fight going?
I think the first couple rounds, just because Floyd likes to sit back, and dictate how the fight's going to go. I think he'll probably lose the first couple rounds, but I say after the fourth round he'll pick it up, and that's when he'll take over.
Okay. You think he's going to go? I don't. But what do you think? Do you think he's going to go toe to toe with Manny? Or do you think he's going to box, completely box?
I don't think he'll stay in the pocket with Manny.
Right.
But I think that he'll move around, work the jab a lot off of his combinations, and
Okay.
Use his movement to not get in a striking position with him, to take too much damage. But I think it'll be in and out punches like you see,
Okay.
like his fights against his last fight against
His last fight was against Madonna.
Yeah,
It was actually two
Mhm.
fights.
Yeah,
The first
last
one was
two fights,
close.
yeah. Like
Okay.
that, just
Like Marcos.
Yeah.
In the second fight, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Who's your favorite actor?
Favorite actor, man. I am a movie fanatic, dude. I
Okay.
go on. I love movies.
Well, see, that's something that people may not know about you. It's
Yeah,
your movie fanatic.
I love movies. That's what I do with mostly my free time.
Okay.
When I'm not training, is actually I watch movies a lot. Me and my wife.
Okay.
Probably like every Friday we go to a movie.
Okay.
But man, off the top of my head, Brad Pitt's one.
Okay.
I'm a big Brad Pitt fan. Leonardo DiCaprio. I like
Okay.
him.
So I'm sure you like Wolf of Wall Street.
Yes, love that. I just watched that again. this weekend.
Fantastic movie.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Man, the movie that gets me pumped up a lot when I'm like feeling down and want to get hyped up to go train, or I'm just having a bad day off. Green Street Hooligans. I love that movie. Have you seen it?
No, that one I haven't seen.
It's like-
See, you
it's
got
like-
me. I'm a movie buff.
Yes. It's an amazing movie. Have you watched Sons of Anarchy?
Yes.
Okay, it's an old.
I don't watch it religiously, but I've know the show.
It's an old Charlie Hunnam film, and
Okay.
it's like one of his first up and coming films that got his name out,
Okay.
And it's a really good movie.
Okay.
It's about they soccer, and I think they're in. I'll have to say go back to where they are. I forget where they are, but they're not in America. But they're really big on soccer and stuff.
Okay.
And they start these little firms, little gangs, off of soccer. And if a soccer team is a match with each other, that's the gang that faces off that week. So they have the game.
Okay.
And they have a fight.
Is it an indie film or was it big? Well, was there a big name in it or was there?
Charlie Hunnam, yeah. The guy that plays in Lord of the Rings, that plays Frodo.
Okay, I haven't seen one of those movies.
You haven't seen Lord of the Rings
No,
either?
I'm a mafia guy, man. I am, but that's not my style.
Come on.
I know the movie, but that's not my style.
Have you seen Hobbit?
No, it's not my thing.
Oh,
I know the
man.
movie though. Yeah, I'm a gangster.
See, I'm open to I like all kinds of movies.
Okay,
So
yeah.
Even weird. I've watched some weird stuff too, man. Some weird movies.
Okay, well there you go. There's something that
Well,
people probably don't know.
Yeah, I get bored on Netflix, and I think I just pick whatever I see, and
Okay.
and then I'm the kind of person I want to give the chance out, okay, this movie might sound bad, and it might be bad, but I just
You're gonna
wasted
give it a chance.
30 minutes already watching it, so I might as well finish it,
Okay, who's your favorite singer?
Favorite singer. Favorite singer. I'm more into hip hop artists.
Okay.
That's what I like. And lately, I've been listening to Rich Homie Quan.
Okay.
I like him. I would listen to. Who's the other? Oh, J. Cole. I really like him. I really like him a lot.
Okay. So with music, you like hip hop, but what's your guilty pleasure? Which would mean people be like, "What? You listen to so and so?" Do you have a guilty pleasure musically?
I'm not really good with like rock music, you know, but I do listen to it. Like I don't really know like the artists and stuff, you know. But like sometimes like it's like when I'm just like chilling or something, you know, and I just want to relax and like hip hop is like kind of like gets me in like an upbeat mode, you know, like I'm just want to be like I'm about to go work out, you know, and you know, so and when I go to the gym, nobody ever wants to listen to the music I want to listen to, so you know, so I listen to I bump it on the way to the gym, but like if I'm just
wait a second, are you the one to drive by my house at night and I can hear the bass in your music?
No, if I'm going by, you're gonna hear. My neighbors hate me, so.
Yeah, well, you had told me when you texted me, your car's low to the ground.
Yeah.
So, okay, so I had this vision of this booming system.
Yeah.
If you can meet one person, it doesn't have to be sports, or it could be, it's up to you. But if you can meet one person from any time in history, who would you like to meet, and what would your first question be for them?
Man, if I can meet anybody, I would want to meet Bruce Lee. That would be like my thing I would want to meet.
And what would you ask him?
What would I ask him? That's a good question too. One of the main reasons I like him though is because like his personality, you know, and his outlook on life. You know, I'm like I try to be as positive as I can and everything, you know. And it really would be. I guess my question would be like would be to him would be like how to live life and like his best like way to live life, you know, like his options of like how his outlook on everything, you know. And I would try to pick his mind and stuff like that, you know. Okay.
Now we can't edit, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this because it's reality. The coughing, folks, that's the camera person choking. They're not union, and we don't have insurance on this set. So if she croaks, forget about it.
Well, better delete that video because I'm not gonna be a witness.
Yeah, right. Exactly. So this is reality TV. Unscripted, and she's going to continue to cough, but we're going to continue to do this interview, no matter what she does behind the camera. Finally, what is the saying you live your life by, if you have one?
I guess it wasn't really a saying, I guess, but I would say just make it happen under any circumstances.
Okay. Now look at the camera and send out a message to your family, your friends, and your family that support you in between Debbie coughing behind the camera.
Thank you guys for listening in on Ringside Report. This is Chavous Smith. I'll be fighting April 3rd here in Tulsa, and I would love all your guys' support, you know. I'm facing a tough fighter, Hector Ortega. He's ranked number 7 in Oklahoma. You know, I'll have tickets this week, and I want to give a big shout out to my coaches, everybody at Thunder Kick, my manager Dorothy, Cronies. They've been a long-time sponsor of mine, and Shane Morris, dude. He's helped me for like my last like 4 fights, and dude, he's always taking good care of me and my wife. And I just picked up a couple other sponsors. Auto Impressions, give them a call. They do awesome work on vehicles, and that's it. Man.
I love it. There's a pitch man. So we edited in commercials and see how he did off the top of his head. That's New York style. I love it. And on that note, there's another show in the can, folks. And as Frank Sinatra sang so eloquently so long ago, the best is yet to come. Bad Brad